Good morning, student. Today I am going to derive a potential, due to charge q at a distance r, that is b equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r. Let here the charge is q. We are going to find potential at point A, that is what r distance away from the charge. So you can write potential at point A q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r. Okay. So we consider q naught charge at point infinite. Q naught charge, first let consider q naught charge at infinite distance. From charge q. Okay. So already discussed in previous classes what is the potential. What is the definition of potential? Again I am going to say, okay, so that means what work done by an external agent for bring a unit positive charge from infinite to a point in presence of electric field or electric force or electric field. So that means, already told है ना कि the work done what bring a unit positive charge, that means you can, that means potential at point A. So if the work done by the external agent to bring a unit positive charge from infinite to here, so we consider W, then potential at point A is, can you define W by Q naught. Okay, so for derive this equation, okay, so there are following points are very important. First you understand these all points, after then we proceed this derivation. So now, so following points are important. Number one, the charge q naught is very small, that it does not disturb this configuration. Okay, so the charge considered q naught is small, that is does not disturb this configuration, this original configuration. Number two, the force applied by an external agent is such a the charge q naught move with uniform velocity. That means there is no net force on the charge q naught. So that means the force applied by an external agent in such a way charge q naught move with uniform velocity. That means you can say the net force on the charge q, the net force on charge q naught is 0. or that means, or you can also say there is a no change in kinetic energy. There is a no change in kinetic energy. Okay, and third point, we know that electrical force or electric force is a conservative force. Conservative force. So what is the conservative force? That means the work done by the force which does not depend upon path, that force is called conservative force. So if you work done, okay, bring a unit positive charge from infinite to this at this point, either this way or either pattern path this path, so there is a no depend upon path, that so that force is called conservative force. So electric force is a conservative force, and also the second conservative force is also you can say the work done on the closed path due to conservative force is 0. So if let this one is the work done, bring a unit positive charge from infinite to A, and again the work done from A to infinite is 0. It is the property of the conservative force. So that then you can write work done infinite to A by external agent is equal to work done A to infinite. Okay. So this point is a very important, because okay, during the derivation we use this concept. Okay, so we don't know what is the electrostatic force at the infinite position, what is the what is the against force at the infinite position. So we consider the distance taking from A to infinite. Okay, so now okay, so work done we consider what, F external into dr. So distance, the charge is what, the charge is what, moving in this direction, so we consider dr distance. And what is the direction of force? Obviously it's a what, electrostatic force, that is it will, okay, so it will repel to the positive charge. So now here you can write F into dr. So what is the electrostatic force at the point R? So what, you write Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square into dr. Okay, so now integrate in both sides. Okay, and this integration is, we are taking the distance from A to infinite, so R to infinite. So after then work done, you can write Q naught, okay, so minus of and 4 pi epsilon naught R, after integration it will become R. So what, 0 to infinite, sorry, R to infinite. So after the substituting the value of upper range and lower range, so it will become, so 1 by infinite minus of minus plus 1 by R, so it will become Q naught minus 4 pi epsilon naught R. Okay, so already told, if the work done, okay, infinite to A by the external agent is equal to work done A to infinite by the external agent. So here this is the work done of what, A to infinite. So it will become the work done by external agent when we bring a unit bring a Q naught charge from infinite to A point. So you can write minus of Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught R. So it will, Q naught 4 pi epsilon naught R. Okay, so already told potential at that point. So work done infinite to A by the total charge. So that means the work done by the external agent per unit charge. And I already told, when I bring a unit positive charge from infinite to a point, that is called potential at that point. So you divide with Q naught charge, then it will what? It will all work done on unit charge. So then q naught, so 4 pi epsilon naught r q naught, so it will cancel, so q by 4 pi epsilon naught r is a potential at point A. Okay, so after then note down all thing, and you can pause the video and you can draw and you can note down. Okay, so now after then for negative charge, the potential should be what? Negative. So you can write minus q 4 pi epsilon naught, or if you minus q charge and you will find potential at distance r, so at that point let me consider A. So here the at A is minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught r. If you consider a positive charge, if you find potential at a distance r at point A, let me consider at point B. So potential also here the positive potential, so you can write 4 pi epsilon naught r. Okay, so now after the potential is a scalar quantity. Potential is a scalar quantity. So so topic is, okay, so potential due to group of charge. So potential is a scalar quantity. So due to the potential due to group of charge, you can simple addition of all potential. Okay, so let we consider q1, q2, q3, let minus q4, okay, minus q5. Let at we are going to find potential at A, where the distance r1 from q1, r2 distance from q2, r3 distance from q3, r4 distance from q4, and r5 distance from q5. So what is the potential at point due to the all group of charges? So we can simply add due to the potential due to the all charges. So right here q1 4 pi epsilon naught r1 plus q2 4 pi epsilon naught r2. Similarly q3 4 pi epsilon naught r3 minus q4 4 pi epsilon naught r4 minus q5 4 pi epsilon naught r5. Okay, already told, due to the negative charge there is a negative potential, due to positive charge there is a positive potential. Okay, so after then I am going to start electric potential due to an electric dipole. Okay, so previous class already discussed what is the electric dipole. Okay, so now I am going to start electric potential due to electric dipole. So already told, electric dipole is about two small equal and opposite charge are kept at a small distance. Yes, let two small charge and are opposite in nature are kept at very small distance, let 2L. So this configuration is called electric dipole. So due to electric dipole, we are going to find electric potential. So there are two position, okay, or there are two position where you can find the electric position, like axial position and two on Bourdon position. Okay, so axial position and Bourdon position, and you can also find potential at any point. Okay, we consider potential at third point is potential at any point due to the dipole configuration. Okay, so first we will consider axial position. So now we are going to find electric potential due to electric dipole on the axial position. Okay, so now let me consider here minus q charge, here plus q charge. So this is the what configuration of dipole. Let distance between these two charges is 2L. So now we are going to find electric potential on the axial position. We consider point P. So let this distance from the mid of the dipole configuration we consider R. So from this charge the distance should be R plus L, because this one is the L, okay, from, and this one is also L. So from plus Q charge the distance of point P from plus Q charge, so R minus L. Okay, so due to the potential due to minus Q charge at point P, you can write what is the charge, so minus Q, what is the distance, so R plus L, so write here R plus L. And due to the positive charge potential at point P, okay, so what you can write Q 4 pi epsilon naught, what is the distance from here to this one, R minus L. So already told the potential is a what, a scalar quantity, you can simple add the this potential, so V minus Q, B plus Q plus B minus Q. So whatever V plus Q is what, Q 4 pi epsilon naught R minus L plus minus Q 4 pi epsilon naught R plus L. So after simplification, okay, so first of all Q 4 pi epsilon naught take comma, so 1 by R plus L, 1, sorry, it's a minus R plus L, okay. So now take the LCM, 4 pi epsilon naught, so R square minus L square, it should be R plus L minus of R plus L, it will, sorry, R are cancel, so after then it will become, okay, so it will become Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, it's a 2L R square minus L square, so 2QL, already told the product of charge and distance of the charge is called dipole moment, so you can write what, P 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus L square, because since P is P equal to what, 2QL. So now if let it consider, that means R if greater than L, so then, okay, so potential, total potential you can consider P 4 pi epsilon naught R square. Okay, so note down all things, you can pause the video, you can note down. So now the second condition, electric potential on Bourdon position due to dipole, Bourdon, or you can say equatorial position, okay, Bourdon position or equatorial point. Okay, so let's consider here minus Q, again here consider plus Q, this is the what, configuration of dipole. Okay, we consider a perpendicular line bisector, we consider a point P here, we are going to find potential at point P. So now it's about when you consider A and point B, so here AP equal to what, BP, because this line is the what, equatorial line. Okay, so now due to potential due to minus Q, you can write what, minus Q 4 pi epsilon naught, what is the distance, AP. Okay, so due to BQ, so what you write, Q 4 pi epsilon naught, what, PB. Okay, so after the total potential you can add by simply scalar method, so minus Q 4 pi epsilon naught AP Q 4 pi epsilon naught PB. Since here AP equal to PB, so it will cancel out, it will become 0. So the equatorial position, the total potential is 0. So if you take any point on the equatorial line, any point, say there is a potential, total potential is due to the total potential is 0 due to the dipole. Okay, so now third point is what, potential at any point due to dipole, potential. So third one is potential at any point due to dipole. Okay, so now first you consider dipole configuration. Let this one, and distance between these two dipoles we consider 2L. Okay, so now we consider a point that's angle makes with mid of dipole with theta. So we are going to find potential at this P point. Okay, so first now you will take just a perpendicular distance from here, draw, and now you can also perpendicular draw here. So now after we consider A, P, and let this one is the B, let C and D. So here you can see AP equal to CD, AP equal to CP, AP equal to CP, and now PD equal to, let me consider BP. Okay, so PD equal to BP, PD equal to PB. Okay, so now let here this length is what, L, and this length is also L. Okay, so now what is the length of this one? So it's a theta, this one is the L, so this one is the what, L cos theta. Okay, so now again this one is the L, this one is also theta, so this one again, this one is the L cos theta. So the PC equal to, you can write PC equal to, okay, so PC equal to what, AP, PC equal to AP, or let this distance is R, so what, that R plus L cos theta, and you can write PD equal to PV is right, what, R minus L cos theta. So now you can write easily potential due to minus Q at point P. So minus Q 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the distance AP? So AP is what, R plus L cos theta. Okay, so again B plus Q due to the positive charge potential at point P. So Q 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the distance BP? So BP is PD. PD equal to what, R minus L cos theta. So R minus L cos theta. So total potential at point P, you can write B equal to B minus B plus Q plus B minus Q. Okay. Okay, note down all these things. After then, so due to B plus Q, due to plus Q charge, the potential is what, Q 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the distance, R minus L cos theta, and plus due to the minus Q charge, Q 4 pi epsilon naught R, this distance is what, R plus L cos theta, and this distance what, R minus L cos theta. So R plus L cos theta. Now take the comma, 4 pi Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, so it is 1 by R minus L cos theta plus, sorry, it's a minus. Okay, so minus Q R plus L cos theta. Okay, so after then take the LCM, so it will what, R square minus L square cos square theta, so it should be R plus, so R plus L cos theta minus R plus L cos theta, so R cancel, so it will become Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, it's a what, 2L cos theta, here R square minus L square cos square theta. So after then you can write, so 2QL is what, dipole moment P, so P cos theta 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square cos square theta. So this is the electric potential at point P, at any point P, due to dipole. Okay, so now after then you can also take, let the unit vector of distance, let be R, so you can also write here P dot of P dot R 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square cos square theta. Okay, so dot product of dipole moment and the distance vector. Okay, So it's a total potential at point P at any point due to the dipole. So after going, I'm going to derive the relation between electric field and potential. Okay, so relation between electric field and electric potential. Okay, so already know when any charge move in electric field, so the force on this charge we can write Q naught E. Okay, so now if any let any charge, okay, so this is the force on here in this direction. If you, okay, by the external agent, if you apply the force and dr displacement, so here the work done you can write what, F into minus dr. Okay, so now after that you can write dw, the put the value of F is what, Q naught E, so minus dr. Okay, also we know that already defined the potential at point A is what, V equal to dw by Q naught. So sorry, okay, yes, so that means dV, so dV equal to dd, so you can write Q naught dV is what, Q naught E minus dr. So here Q naught cancels, so E is minus dV by dr. It is also called negative potential gradient. Negative potential gradient. Okay, and negative sign significant, okay, the potential be decrease, potential be decrease in the direction of electric field. Okay, so let I am giving an example. Let we consider this is the positive charge plate, let this is the negative charge plate. So the direction of electric field already discussed in first class. So positive charge to negative charge, this is the direction of electric field. That means what, in the direction of electric field potential भी decreases. So this is the V1 and V2. So V1 is the higher potential and V2 is the lower potential. So here the potential difference is what, V minus V2. Okay, so if the distance between two plates is d, so what is the here the electric field is, you can write V1 minus V2 potential difference by distance between two plates. Okay, so now some numerical on the based on the electric potential. We consider here 2 microcoulomb and the 3 microcoulomb. The distance between these two charges need 10 centimeter. Okay, so find the electric electricity at a distance at a distance 20 centimeter, and angle makes with the axis of straight line joining between 2 microcoulomb 3 microcoulomb is laid 30 degree. Okay, so find the electric potential at point P. So okay, first of all let me consider point A and B. So okay, first of all you find the distance AP and find the distance BP. Okay, so what you draw the, just increase the line, extend the line and draw the perpendicular here, and also from this point you draw the perpendicular line here.
Okay, so let B is considered M and N. So AP should be equal to now PM, and now PM equal to, it will become PV. Okay, so now what is the value of PM? So first of all, this is the what, it's a midpoint, so it will go 5 centimeter. It's a 5 centimeter. So now this one become 5 cos 30. Okay, and this become, if 30, this one also 30, so it's a 5, so it become also 5 cos 30. Okay, so now the AP equal to, you can write P, let PO plus PN. So PO is what, 20 centimeter, and plus PN is what, 5 cos 30. Similarly, similarly you can also find PN is equal to what, 20 centimeter plus this one. So 20 plus 5 cos 30, that is equal to AP. Okay, so now after then we will find potential due to 3 microcoulomb and also potential due to 2 microcoulomb. That is what you can write. So 3 microcoulomb, 3 into 10 to the power minus 6, 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the distance? AP. AP is what? This one. And similarly you will find potential due to the 2 microcoulomb. So it will what? So 2, sorry, this one, 2 microcoulomb. So here the 3 microcoulomb, 3 into 10 to the minus 6, 4 pi epsilon naught, and this distance is BP. So BP already here find. Okay, so BP is what? PM. So this is the PM, this is the PM. Okay, so AP is what? So AP should be is equal to the PM. So this one is the AP. AP is what? This is called PM. Okay, so this is PM. Okay, so now, and this one is the what? Sorry, this is the PA, and this should be the PV. Okay, PV is what? 20 centimeter minus 5 cos 30. So it's a what? PM. PM is what? This one. So PM should be 20 minus 5 cos 30. This is equal to AB. Okay, AB equal to, sorry, PB. So this one is the PB. So this one PB. Okay, so already got the PB. Okay, already got the AP. So we'll put the value and you get B 3 microcoulombs, B 2 microcoulombs. Okay, you can simplify and you will get the total potential at point P. So now the second question. Okay, compute electric potential at potential gradient at a distance of 10 to the power minus 12 meter from the center of the gold nucleus. Find the electric field at that point and the atomic number of gold is 79. Okay, so find the what? Electric potential, that is E, and potential gradient at a distance of 10 to the power minus 12 meter from the center of gold nucleus. Okay, so find the electric field at that point. So already told. Okay, first of all find the what? Potential Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay, R. So we know that 1 by 4 pi epsilon value is what? 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, so first, and after simplification we get the value of potential. As a potential gradient already told dV by dr. Okay, so that means what? V by R. So already got the V, and R is given what? 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Okay, so after then you will get what? Potential gradient. Okay, so after then we know that the negative of potential gradient dV by dr, it will give a electric field. Okay, so after the value of gradient you will put here, so they will get the value of electric field. Okay, thank you.